Welcome back to another episode of Masters of Main Street, the podcast for small business owners. I'm your host, Steve Wilson of RP Ballways Partners and BYN Accounting. Today, we're diving into a topic that's essential for every entrepreneur's toolkit, OKRs, which stands for Obligations and Key Responsibilities. While it might sound like just another business acronym, understanding and implementing OKRs can truly make a difference in the success of your small business. But before we dive in, let's clear the air and deconfuse the slang around OKRs. What exactly are OKRs and how can they be used practically in the world of small business? So let's start with the basics. What are OKRs and why should small business owners care about them? OKRs, obligations and key responsibilities, are a goal-setting framework that can help organizations, including small businesses, focus and align their efforts. Goal setting to focus and align efforts. Now, they consist of two main components: objectives, which are the goals you want to achieve, and key results, which are the measurable outcomes that indicate progress towards those goals. Small business owners should care about OKRs because they provide a structured approach to setting and achieving goals. They help align your team's efforts and prioritize work that truly matters, leading to increased efficiency and better results. Now, how can small business owners practically use OKRs in their day-to-day operations? To use OKRs effectively, small business owners should start by defining clear and inspiring objectives. These should be ambitious yet achievable goals that align with your business's vision and purpose. For example, an objective might be to increase customer satisfaction or expand to a new market. Once the objectives are set, it's essential to establish the key results. These should be specific, measurable, and time-bound milestones that indicate progress towards the objective. For instance, the objective of increased customer satisfaction. The key results could include achieve a net promoter score of 80 plus or reduce customer support response time to under 2 hours. Whilst all of this is great, how can small business owners ensure that OKRs are not just another set of arbitrary targets, but genuinely drive results? To ensure OKRs drive results, it's crucial to foster a culture of transparency, alignment, and accountability within your small business. Everyone, and I mean everyone from the very top to the very bottom, should understand and be aware of the company's objectives and key results. Communication here is the key, so hold regular check-ins to discuss progress and challenges. Your job here is to be the chief repeating officer. It's also important to regularly review and update your OKRs. Don't just set them in stone. Adjust them as needed to adapt to changing circumstances surrounding your business. Encourage your team to provide feedback and iterate on the key results to ensure they remain realistic and relevant. OKRs aren't a one-time deal. They're a dynamic tool for ongoing improvement. They're a dynamic and adaptable framework that keeps your business agile and focused on what truly matters. Clearly, as small business owners, we often have limited resources. Here are some tips on setting the right number of OKRs and avoiding overload. Best to get this right up front, but don't be afraid to get it wrong. There are great lessons in these mistakes. Now, it's essential to strike a balance between focus and overwhelm. Typically, small businesses should aim for around 3 to 5 objectives with 3 to 4 key results for each. This ensures that you're not overloading your team with too many goals and everyone can remain focused on what truly matters. I'd suggest you start with 3 objectives and possibly 3 key results for each objective. Then as you and your team get more experienced using OKRs, increase to 5 objectives and 4 key results for each objective. Remember that quality matters more than quantity. Choose the most critical objectives that will have the most significant impact on your business's success. Just to summarize, how do you set up a good OKR? Run an OKR workshop. Keep the workshop small and focused. The participants should include key stakeholders in your business and not just the owners. These workshops will typically be 4 hours, so lock time off for no interruptions. Better still, you can always run 2 2-hour sessions instead. Start with a big open objective and then add enough detail so it's completely clear what you want and how you'll get there. Use this checklist to determine if you're on the right track. Is the objective big and inspirational? Is it worth getting out of bed for? Do the key results indicate progress towards the objective? Are the key results clear and unambiguous? Are the key results easy to measure? Are they actually results and not just tasks to do? Are they tough and inspiring? Critically, are you happy to measure your team's success this coming quarter based on reaching 70 to 90% of this goal and nothing else? If you found this episode valuable, be sure to subscribe for more insights on unlocking success in the world of small business. Remember, OKRs can be your secret weapon for achieving your business's goals, so start implementing them today. If you're not sure how to start or set the right OKRs for your business, reach out to us and we'll set up a complimentary meeting to discuss your business needs, issues, and roadmap for the future. That's a wrap for this episode of Masters of Main Street. Thanks for joining us, and we'll catch you in the next episode.